For thousands of years, ancient civilizations built structures that continue to amaze us today. From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the mysterious Stonehenge, these feats of engineering defied the limitations of their time. But how did they do it? How did they move massive stones without modern technology? Today, I uncover the secrets of ancient engineering, exploring the brilliant minds and advanced techniques behind these incredible structures. The Great Pyramid of Giza, built over 4,500 years ago, remains one of the most astounding achievements of human engineering. Weighing nearly 6.5 million tons and originally standing 146 meters tall, it was the tallest structure in the world for over 3,800 years. But how did the ancient Egyptians move and assemble over 2.3 million limestone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons? Recent discoveries suggest that the Egyptians used a combination of straight and spiral ramps, along with wooden sledges lubricated with water to reduce friction. Hieroglyphs and archaeological findings indicate a well-organized workforce of skilled laborers rather than enslaved workers. The workers lived in nearby villages, with evidence showing they were well fed and cared for, indicating a labor force of engineers, masons, and artisans who took pride in their work. One theory proposes a massive straight ramp extending from the pyramid's base, while another suggests a more efficient spiral ramp wrapping around the structure. Some archaeologists believe a combination of both methods was used. The precision of the pyramid's alignment with true north also suggests advanced astronomical knowledge. Built over 4,500 years ago, Stonehenge remains one of the greatest mysteries of prehistoric Britain. The structure consists of massive sandstone blocks, each weighing up to 25 tons, arranged in a circular pattern. But how did ancient people transport these stones from quarries over 150 miles away? Archaeologists believe that Neolithic builders used wooden sleds, ropes, and log rollers to move the stones. Some theories suggest they even transported them on rafts along rivers. The effort required thousands of workers and careful coordination, but why was Stonehenge built? Some experts believe it functioned as an astronomical observatory, perfectly aligned with the solstices. Others argue it was a sacred burial site or a place for ritual healing. Recent ground-penetrating radar studies have revealed hidden pits and structures beneath Stonehenge, suggesting it was part of a much larger and complex ceremonial landscape. Its construction required immense planning and knowledge of celestial movements. Moving to ancient Rome, the Colosseum stands as a testament to the Romans' architectural mastery. Built in just 8 years, this massive amphitheater could hold up to 50,000 spectators. It featured retractable awnings, underground tunnels, and even elevators. Romans revolutionized engineering by using concrete, allowing them to build structures faster and more efficiently. They also developed sophisticated cranes and pulleys to lift heavy stones into place. The Colosseum's underground network, known as the Hypogeum, housed gladiators, wild animals, and elaborate stage machinery. Trapdoors and pulley systems allowed dramatic entrances and surprise elements during performances. Even today, the Colosseum's structural integrity remains impressive. The Romans' mastery of arches and vaults allowed them to build large-scale structures that have endured for nearly 2,000 years. Stretching over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall of China is one of the most ambitious construction projects in history. Built in different phases over 2,000 years, it served as a defense against invaders. But constructing a wall across mountains, deserts, and plains was no easy feat. The builders used locally sourced materials, stone in the mountains, rammed earth in the plains, and bricks in later periods. Workers relied on a combination of manual labor, pulleys, and ramps to transport and position the materials. Watchtowers and signaling systems made it an advanced defensive network. Despite its impressive scale, the wall was not a continuous barrier, but a series of fortifications that adapted to the landscape. High in the Andes Mountains lies Machu Picchu, an Incan city built in the 15th century. Its construction defies explanation, as it was built without wheels, iron tools, or mortar to hold the stones together. Yet the city has survived centuries of earthquakes. The secret lies in a technique called ashlar masonry, where stones were precisely cut to interlock without mortar. This method allowed the structures to withstand earthquakes by absorbing vibrations. The Incas also built sophisticated drainage systems to prevent landslides. The terraces not only prevented erosion but also provided agricultural land, showing their deep understanding of engineering and sustainability. Ancient engineering was not just about brute force, it was about ingenuity, problem solving, and a deep understanding of nature. These civilizations may not have had modern technology, but their knowledge and skills have stood the test of time. Even today, we continue to learn from their achievements. What other ancient marvels do you want to explore? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible history.